So there are frequencies. One is the frequencies from this side to the other side, and one frequency is from the other side to this side. One is the manifested and one is the unmanifested frequencies. So there are some frequencies due to our, our environment we are creating, and we are sending out into the cosmos. And one is the frequencies which the cosmos is sending upon us. So most of us, we are stuck in those frequencies which we are sending out into the cosmos. As individuals and also as a society, as a country, as a nation, and as a humanity. When we send our vibration onto the other side, that is called mantras. And these mantras can be, when we are thinking negative, that's negative mantras, right? And when we are thinking positive, that's positive mantras. So we are given these specific sound currents by the enlightened masters, which are known as mantras. And by reciting those mantras, we can uplift our frequency and send higher frequency out into the cosmos, which affects everything from the blade of the grass to the furthest star. So one is our own frequency, our thinking, and then a sage comes and gives us this beautiful tool, a very high vibrating frequency, for example, Satnam and Vaheguru. So when we are vibrating, we uplift our frequency, and when we are constantly chanting that mantra, we create an impact, a positive impact onto the cosmos, rather than we vibrating a lower frequency. Now, when we have reached a certain level of frequency, and when it's impacting the whole cosmos, you, an individual, is creating an impact that is impacting even the stars. And it can happen. Once you have mastered the mantra, your words, your frequency can touch the furthest star. And once that happens, then the cosmos responds back. And that is called Nad. Mantra is when you sing to the universe. Nad is when the universe sings back. So that is mantra, that is Nad. Mantra has a meaning. Nad has no meaning. An example is Satnam. It has a meaning. But when it comes from the other side, it is Satanama. It has no meaning. Satnam has a meaning. Satanama, we give the meaning, but it's just syllables. It's just frequencies. So, and if you will be amazed, if you listen to the different planets, these are the songs of the different planets and the different galaxies that is whirling in devotion, that is whirling in love everywhere. So mantra is when you sing to the universe, and when you have sang enough, when you have bloomed, when the fragrance from you have erupted, and when you are overflowing with devotion and love and with tears in your eyes, then the cosmos responds back. Someone have attained. Let me sing back. And the cosmos, you hear these internal sounds, and that is called Nad Yoga. Mantra Yoga, there is effort. Nad Yoga is effortless. So Mantra Yoga is Shakti, and Nad Yoga is Shiva. And the union of these, the matter and spirit unites, and a person attains accomplishment. A person attains nirvana. A person has bloomed. A person has become alive. So that is the mantra, and that is the Nada.